What does 50 Cent say about those fraudulent degrees? He said, damn, Shorty was a fraud, no degrees, professional bull. I thought 50 was a supporter of Dr. Bryant from when she slid in his DMs.
Because 50 put Dr. Bryant on. It's like doctor in a different way.
50 Cent was one of Cheyenne Bryant's last supporters. In fact, he was probably one of the most important supporters of hers because he actually is the one who introduced her to the book publisher that eventually got her 2 books published. And I think she has a 3-book deal or something too. So 50 Cent has actually put money in Cheyenne Bryant's pocket. But yesterday, 50 Cent posted this. See, it's the same video.
You know what? Just gonna go to hell. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, okay? Took me 12 seconds to find it on Amazon. $83. $83. You're not about to keep playing in my face. Produce the document. Show us footage. Give me the receipts.
That's enough. She not giving up receipts, man. I keep telling y'all.
She said she don't have nothing to prove to y'all.
She got peanut butter skin. She went to the Jeezy concert and showed you her everything.
Son now had nothing to do.
Once you see her inside parts, what you need to see a degree for?
Nobody saw inside parts, man.
For real?
No.
Oh, we don't want to hear this. What Monique say? If you're not going to put a name to it, keep it on the playground. This is childish, and you need to go to hell.
Dang.
So does this mean that 50 Cent now gets it? Gets what everybody was been saying for the last, I don't know how long, year or so?
He probably been heard it. He was still doing it to her, though. He's like, let me finish doing it to her. Allegedly. We don't know if 50 was doing it to her.
Allegedly.
If I was 50.
Yeah, this is, I mean, just for a refresher, let's hear what Cheyenne was saying about her relationship with 50 Cent. She was on a podcast talking about it.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. So one, 50 is, I would say there's intelligence and there's genius. When it comes to business, 50 is genius. Okay. So I had my book that I have here right now and my other book, Mental Detox, and I was attempting to get a book deal for just this book, and I have TV shows and other things that I have developed and co-produced that are, on MTV and different networks that have been nominated for different things. And so
she gotta brag. It's been nominated for different things, Emmys.
Son with the dot. See how she got the joint with the dimes with the dot. Like you said, son, DOC.
Dr. Compton. Dick or cock. But they said
son, be easy, son. Allegedly.
We don't know what they used to do, but they said that she used to work that thing.
What do you mean?
She used to work that thing.
I noticed on my social media that 50 Cent was following me. I'm like, oh, he's been following me for a long time. Cool. And I wasn't following back or anything. And true story, which I've never told, by the way, so y'all get some exclusive. And I'm in my kitchen. It's probably like 12 a.m. at night. And everything in me was like, well, he's been following you. He's probably, a fan of your work.
You think that's what it was? Mm-hmm. What work would that be?
Right.
What work?
That's all I'm saying. What kind of work is that?
Mm-hmm. She put the rose down. She put the rose down like, let me see, it's 12 o'clock at night.
They say you like that DOC.
The NAACP in Long Beach. Or was it your work with Ray J? Maybe it was your live sessions with Nick Cannon and Cam Newton.
Right.
Live on a podcast.
Mm-hmm. him. And I'm like, because, I'm like, and now this is, for me, Spirit, God talking to me. And I'm like I'm not DMing anybody. I'm definitely not DMing no man. And I'm damn sure not DMing 50 Cent. If he wants me in any way, even in a business capacity, you a man. You better come help me. You better reach out. So I'm all in my limited thinking. And God's like, woman, just do it. You being a Peter on the boat right now. When Jesus came on the boat and told Peter, throw your net on the other side. And Peter said,
Pastor Cheyenne. Don't forget Pastor Cheyenne. Church is in session. Which biblical facts is she gonna get wrong in this one? Let's hear.
Your net on the other side, and Peter said, "There's no fish." And Jesus like, "Throw the net on the other side." And he's like, "You're not listening." And I'm like, "Oh my God!" So this is where the Bible says it's better.
I like how Jesus be coming through. For Jesus don't never. He never told me call 50 Cent, and I be talking to him, and he never was like, "Yo, you should DM 50 Cent."
Son, don't go down this rabbit hole with her, man. Because I know you.
I mean, is it only her? I should DM Beyonce, right?
No.
I'm gonna ask Jesus later.
To be obedient than sacrifice. I ain't gonna lie, what an attitude. What an attitude with God at that moment. I was like, oh my God. So I go on social media, what an attitude. I'm like,
Yeah,
She
Jesus.
had an attitude with God over 50.
Yeah, because Jesus wanted her to call 50 Cent.
Oh.
I go in there and say, hey, how you
50
doing?
Cent.
I'm Dr. Bryant. I have a book and I have some shows that I would, that I'm producing. I'd love to talk to you about. And I was
He checked you. He scrolled down your pictures.
At 12 o'clock at night. Like, it was up, shorty.
Scrolled down. He's like, all right.
like, what attitude? Press send. I was being obedient. I'm like, here we go. Oh my God. Like, God be telling me to do stuff I don't want to do, right?
Yeah. God told her to DM 50 Cent. Hey, she got the
12
book
at
deal, so God didn't lead her wrong, obviously.
But his thoughts are not our thoughts and his ways are not our ways.
Yeah.
He worked
Man, my
mysterious
phone
ways.
lit up. I was like, 50 said, I'm definitely interested. What's your contact? So I sent the number. Remember, it's still 12 a.m. my time. He's on East Coast, so it's 3 a.m.
And this was a few years ago too.
That nigga was like, G, you nut.
Yeah, come on, shoot, short.
This time.
You nut.
My phone rings immediately. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, hello? And in his very, unique, only 50 has his 50 Cent voice. He's like, first thing he says, like, I'm like, hello? He's like, so, like, do you really have all those degrees?
Damn, that was the first question he asked her?
Yeah, that's good. That's a legitimate question.
And she lied to him right away.
Yeah. She said it with a
No
lisp.
wonder that-
Yeah.
And he don't care. He was just making conversation.
Yeah. That's what's up.
He's gonna do it to you for a little while. You need something? I got you. I'll put you
I
on.
got you, shorty.
Relationship ended up where it did. 50 Cent, he wanted to get to the bottom of it. So, hey,
Allegedly, all this.
All of that.
Allegedly, everything we said. Allegedly, 50 Cent doing it to her. Allegedly, her doctor mean. Allegedly.
can't be mad at 50 for getting it wrong. Do you really have all those degrees? Absolutely not. I got a chain that says I'm a doc, though.
Yes, I really am degreed out. He's like, damn.
Degreed
And in the
out.
conversation, we talk for hours. I mean, on a friendship level, about business, about everything. And, I thought I was reaching
Slumber
out for
parties.
business. It ended
She was just chilling with 50 Cent.
Shorty, I fly you out, shorty. Where you at?
They just friends just talking about business and
Yeah. Now I fly out. We can talk about it person to person.
being something that became a really good friendship as well, where we talked about just everything. Even when his
Lil Nas X?
grandfather passed away, and just I was just
He's releasing a lot of business, man. I don't think
Right.
50 want everybody to know all his business.
supportive. Hey, you good? You need anything? And even with me, shows I have, just supportive. I mean, I would come off set and be frustrated sometimes filming my talk show about some things with the producers, and I would call him 1 o'clock at night coming off set on FaceTime, taking off my eyelashes, taking my hair, taking bobby pins out my hair, and I'm talking.
Yeah. Call me at 1 o'clock and let's just talk about it. We can talk about it.
see, you got to work on your voices. Son.
So first, shout out to Forset Media.
Shout out to Fawcett Media. He's an actor. He be doing his voices.
Yeah,
I'm a
that
comedian. I
was
be doing my stupid voices.
Yes, you do. What's the latest voice you do?
The male lion. The male lion.
Come
Hold
on, man, with the Morgan Freeman. Man. What? Clean the snot out your throat? Come on, man. Stop playing all time.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, we can talk about it if you want to talk about it at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Walk in, and he would lovingly check me and be like, Doc, you looking at it wrong.
Yeah.
Like, what if the producer was saying this and the producer was looking at it like, you are the star of the show, so this is why. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Never thought about it. So with all of that, not only did
Slide
he,
makeup.
we become good friends and he was able to give really good sound advice, but he made a promise and said, listen, let me contact, my agent, which is the biggest agent, Mark Gerard. Shout out to you. He's the biggest literary agent pretty much in the nation. And he's like, let me
walked
contact
into the
him.
agency?
And
You
it's
see-
funny,
you
Mark,
see-
I love you, but Mark was
You see what people like this can get? You see what charlatans get? They get walked into the biggest agency, literary agency in Hollywood.
No, that's what Deep Throat get.
That's what you
Yeah, it ain't
You
the
do
charlatans. You think she the
Gotta
only
get you-
only Dr. 50 Cent ever met? She a doctor of a different kind. Holistic. I said that already.
Boy, I'm telling you, man, it make you consider things differently when you see Cheyenne getting promoted the way she is. She ain't gonna do nothing but bat her eyes. Oh yeah, he's a fan of my work. Let me DM him.
12 o'clock tonight.
Can you green light my show while you're at it?
It's like, well, I'll talk to her, but I don't really know her work. I don't know who she is. And 50 even went further to vouch. He was like, yo, like, I love her work.
Wow.
Like, I like, the doc is the real deal. And from there, Mark got on the call with me and things went on. And before you know it, my intention was to get one book deal. And Mark called back and was like, yo, they want to give you a double book deal. I'm like, what? So listen, I'm here to.
I mean, she's a finisher. Allegedly, I'm just saying allegedly. You know, first book was
ladies out there. Don't be sliding in nobody's DMs unless God tells you to do it.
That's right.
It could be your next deal or your husband. But
what? Hold up, she just threw that out there too. It could be 50 Cent, your husband.
But she said 50 Cent husband.
Threw that out.
Or your husband. But to the ladies out there, don't be sliding in nobody's DMs unless God tells you to do it.
Yeah.
It could be your next deal or your husband. But
what? Hold up, she just threw that out there too. It could be 50 Cent, your husband.
That's what she.
That was a Freudian slip because she was doing it 50 Cent, and he talked to her a little bit too, getting a little free therapy off of it, and she thought maybe they had a real right. You got paid, shorty.
And 50 had to break out the casting couch. Like, listen here, Doc, I got to play for you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it over. It sounded like it happened too quick for any of that to even happen if they're not in the same city.
That was a moment where literally I was just obedient to spirit, and I have to just land and wrap on saying that I'm very grateful that I did, because the friendship that we've established, and the business that 50 has been able to bring to me, and the business advice that he's allowed me to be privy to, is priceless.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm not going to play the whole interview here. This is on the Motion and Success podcast. Shout out to y'all for...
shout out to them.
I guess shout out to
I'm sorry for calling you Lil Nas X. You just kind of, from an angle, I don't know.
A little bit,
Yo,
kinda.
you got a Cheyenne Bryant interview 3 months ago, right when things went bad. That's actually not a good thing, I guess. But, yeah, man. Yeah, let's see what these comments are saying. All that to say, 50.
Probably.
He smashed. That's what's up, Doc. Thanks, 50, for bringing her to us.
Somebody was like, all that to say, 50 smash. Basically.
Nah, man. First
That's
of all,
that's the impression that was left on us.
she said God sent her. Why it always got to turn to a religious thing? God sent over there.
Because that's who sent her. God was like, yo,
God ain't
DM.
sent her to do that.
God told Moses to DM
Son, don't.
the Festians.
Look, man, be easy with that. We here with our folks,
Okay.
man. Don't.
Shout out to Moses.
Oh, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people.
If you like that video, you want to see some other dope videos, check out this one. We worked hard on it.
Drugs, luxury vehicles, coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles, violence, 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 violence.